Well, we have an update tonight on an ongoing feud between two Corpus Christi candidates running for District 3. Today, during a court hearing, Judge Bobby Galvan recused himself from presiding over the lawsuit between Eric Cantu and the City of Corpus Christi. It was just last week we told you that Cantu was suing the city to get his opponent, Roland Barrera, off the ballot. He says Barrera missed the deadline for filing his financial disclosure documents, an issue Barrera says was simply a mistake and has been corrected. As of now, Barrera is still on that ballot. We spoke with Barrera tonight, who says a new judge to oversee the case has not yet been announced, but he believes could be coming from the Valley.